visitors. Pass to Wagner. Back to Schroeder. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This is where I could see Schroeder's game improving. More patience and poise. He excels at using his strong pump fake to his advantage.
At the line for two.
And he drops it first. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left. Left side Bertans. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. That shot missing. Schroeder passes to Tice. Here's Bonga. Back to Tice. And he can't get that one. Bertans with some nice D.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Pajicniks. Bertans against Tice. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
So shifty in these pick and roll sets. Schroeder takes what the defense gives him in that situation.
Back to Bertans. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team. Bertans.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Schroeder. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. And the shot goes in.
Trying to get more confident shooting from the interior. Schroeder wants to keep adding some elements to the offensive end of his game.
Pass to Bertans. To the right side. Here's Kurucs. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early is already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the middle. Over to the left wing. He's covered by Bertans. Tice has got space. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Tice has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Pass to Smits. Goes back up. Kept alive. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
So both teams making some changes here. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Outside Schroeder. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. up by 4, and we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
To the wing, right side. Here's Kurucs. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession! And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Bertans.
Five to shoot. Outside Bertans. Pass to Kurucs. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. Now Schroeder. He has 7. To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Inside. And he lays it up and in.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Pass to Bonga. Here's Schroeder. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Away team ball. Substitution for the away team. Number 24.
1:51 left in the half. Poke loose. Here's Bonga. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 4-3. Hits the three-pointer.
A definite strength of Schroeder. Seems to have a knack for knowing when to get rid of that ball.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Kurucs, covered by Schroeder. And Wagner comes to help. Bertans for 3. Schroeder with a rebound. Bertans has gone 1 for 3 from the field here.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
Team, Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Smits. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. Left side Schroeder. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And they're pushing it up. Defended by Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Kurucs. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
For 3.
Now here's Schroeder. Give him 8. Wagner outside. Back to Schroeder. Wagner outside for 3. The offensive rebound. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 5. Stay with us, folks.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple.
Thanks for joining.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Dennis Schroeder. Wagner is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Wagner, and it's Bunga in at the three. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Outside Schroeder. To the inside, Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder.
Away team ball.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's Bunga. Wagner outside. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Substitution on the court.
1:46 left in the third. Outside Schroeder. Fires the three. Rebounded by Bertans. Schroeder's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Pass to Kurucs. Now here's Bertans. Here's Kurucs. This for the tie. No good that time. Schroeder against Bertans. Wagner for 3. Knocks down the triple. Wagner's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wagner's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Down low. And finished off by Tice.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Tice has gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the three-pointer goes. Bertans has got 6 here in the quarter. Schroeder with it. Give him 8. Wagner outside. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Wagner. Kurucs grabs the miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
To the left side wing. The shot misses. And we've reached the end of the third.
Quarter with the score.
Up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here's Schroeder outside. They get it back. Wagner in the high post. Second shot opportunity. And it's Smits with a rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
To the left wing. Pass to Kuruks. Clock is at 3. And a miss there on the triple.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Back to Schroeder. Wagner outside. Now here's Schroeder. Guarded closely. Over to the wing. Tice for the ball.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bertans with some nice D. Releases. A good-looking shot from the wing.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Here's Tice. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Daniel.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Covered by Schroeder, out left to the wing. Here's Bertans. Lays it up and banks it in.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Schroeder passes to Wagner. Here's Bonga. And here's Wagner. He's covered by Bertans. Wagner against Bertans. 4 on the clock. And it's Wagner missing. Wagner's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Out to the right wing. Back to Bertans. He'll tie it up. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Mo Wagner.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. Wagner outside. The shot off that time. Bertans with some nice D. Shoots over Schroeder to take the lead. The shot by Bertans, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one. Getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Substitution on the court.
Yes!
Number 24. Home team. Substitution on the court.
Wagner for three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline.
That's the end of the game.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on,